Hello there, everybody. It's wee Paddy from across the shuck, and I just wanted to make a wee quick video. As you'll see in the title, which I'm not even sure what I've done now, it's about the HRC testing, and I didn't really want to revisit this like this, but I also feel that I do feel that I need to say this. I believe LTK and Kurt and Outpost 76, In the Pocket, all those boys and Steve that done the testing, um, I've sort of had a bit of a bad look over this last, when we made that mistake. And I say we because it was a group mistake. We made that mistake. And it was a mistake, and we put our hands up, and LTK put his hands up and just give a very sincere apology. But I really would like us to get back as a group to being hobbyists again, to being knife collectors, knife enthusiasts. And maybe, I think it had got to the stage where there was bitterness between knife makers and us, and that's not what we want. That's certainly not what we set out to do. We just wanted to make them accountable for the knives that they were selling us. This is just eye candy, by the way. Very nice eye candy, I may say. But so I just felt that I wanted to make my own personal involvement. Where do I stand at the minute? I stand with LTK and Kurt and all the testers who have spent, and David over there at Blade Banter, who have spent hours and hours and hours of their time, which is more important than money. Most of them are all family men. Their time in building up a great set of figures that we can go and check before we buy knives. Now, we're trying to see if we're trying to get money for Kurt to get his own tester, so that if the cardboard testers find something wrong with a blade from any company, they can then send it to Kurt, see if that correlates, and try to work out why the steel is not cutting. That's the whole process. It's not a complicated process. And then we can approach the company and say, look, here's what we found. What do you think? Would you have a wee check for us? That is the whole point of it. It's not to be a bitter argument. Look, I've made my peace with the owner and designer from Fair and Forge. He had the decency, I'll have to say. We were back and forth, and we had a conversation back and forth. I have a Fair and Forge gent on the way to me. So he is not one of the bad guys. He's not one of the bad guys. I think he just got caught up in all this defence. Everybody wants to defend their position. And I'm like that too. And I've just had that sort of conversation this morning. And that's not me. This is my hobby. But I do believe that keeping manufacturers on their toes is beneficial to all of us. So if there's other groups want to do it different ways, I think that's great. Go ahead and do it. But I just want to put my shout out to the crowd that was started with, and we're trying to collect money for Kurt so that he can do this testing in his own time. So maybe if you can do that and try and get in with one of the boys, LTK, Blade Banter, try and donate a couple of quid if you can towards Kurt getting that thing. But I also want to stop the infighting, the name calling, the aggression. Let's get that out of there, because we're not going to get anywhere, especially with companies if we're aggressive and name calling. I think that's got to stop. Now, I know people are going to say, oh, that's that old fart Paddy over there, But it is true, life's too short. This is our hobby. Let's get a bit social again now. We were all social with these people, and the Fair and Ford boys were smashing. I'm only using them because that's just what was going there for a while. They were smashing at the Blade show. They gave their time freely to speak to everybody, and everybody was appreciative of that. So let's get back in again we want to have the manufacturers on our side, not something we have to fight against. Now, I know this video is probably a lot of drivel to somebody, but when you feel in your own heart, you just want to say, right, I'm not the peacemaker. I just feel that we need to calm down. Let's get back. Let the boys do the testing. Let's get our results, and let's do it in a friendly, amenable way rather than shouting and arguing or whatever. So this was just a wee quick video. I just felt that I wanted to make a wee 5-minute video to say, I'm still backing all them boys. They made one mistake. It's gone. It's past. Let's carry on and learn from it. And to anybody else who wants to do it a different way, go ahead. It's brilliant. You know, at least it's got us all talking together, and hopefully, and I'm sure we will, share information. But I believe that our boys have got such a gathering of information already. I want to keep it going. I want to be able to go to on their challenge and find out what the blade steel's like from that company on that knife before I go and buy it. We can do that already. We can do it already. So that's what I would like to continue. And to LTK and Kurt and Blade Banter, who probably are the three, apart from the testers who give hours of cutting, but you know, they're the faces of it, if you like. The testers are just the backbone. So one I would like is, yes, give them all the support we can. If they need knives, send them knives. If they need, you know, like we need a bit of money to give Kurt a tester. And that's our direct link, and we can get it done within a day or two. And Kurt is so good at giving us results. So there you go. That's my view on it. I will not be making another video like that, other than maybe to support the boys. But I would love us to get behind them. It's not all of a sudden a bad idea because they made one mistake. We're doing great work out there. I am so supportive of them, and I would just love people to get behind them again. Let's just get behind and give it a fresh input and get Kurt this machine. Let's get it for him. So, there you go. Paddy's had his say, and he's done. And he's away to get a cup of blooming tea. Now, God bless everybody in this community. Everybody. Whatever way you want to go, whatever way you want to do it, just make it friendly. Just make it friendly and non-aggressive. We're not going to get anywhere by being aggressive. So, and I'm not saying anybody's being aggressive to me or anything else. I'm just saying, let's keep it nice and friendly between us and the knife makers. Between us and us. This is our hobby. This is our hobby. Remember that. So, good luck to everyone in whatever way they want to do it. I'm away. Let's be nice to each other. That's the right way to do anything. God bless you all. Right, Paddy's gone. Enough said. Bye now.